Bruh.
Hey guys, we're back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing a duel on the seclusion map. Basically, a duel is going to be you're given a pre-built base, and it's pretty big, except for the one downside that you only have 2 supply centers. Now, you start off with accelerated unit production, and in this time, units can be produced in like a snap. So you can produce an entire army in like 10-20 seconds. Now your goal is to capture one flag and hold that flag until the timer goes up and you win. And in a duel you have 3 rounds, I think. So in the first round, if you win you get 1 point. Now if it is 3 rounds, so if you get 2 victories, you're pretty much good. You're pretty much secure. If you get 1 loss and then the enemy gets 1 victory, then the 3rd round is pretty much the final round, and you gotta duke it out, see who comes on top. And there's something special about the rounds. In the first round, you're only given access to any unit you can produce in the 2nd level of HQ. So this includes, for the resistance, dragonflies, armadillos, porcupines, grenadier snipers, coyotes, and the wasp. And riflemen, of course. So you're allowed to build anything within HQ level 2. In the 2nd round, you can build anything in HQ level 3. So for example, hawks, jaguars, porcupines, mammoths, snipers, and the mole. And amongst others, HQ 2 units. And then in the 3rd round, you're given HQ level 4, so you can produce any unit in the game. Albatross, Leviathan, Hawks, Chameleon, Jaguars, Porcupine, Snipers, yeah, pretty much everything. So it gets really intense in the 3rd round. So honestly, if you can get the 1st round under your control, then you're good. And as you guys can see, the 1st flag has been placed. So we're gonna have to get this flag in order to win this round. And it looks like the enemy is here. We'll put on the common attack. And here we go. Deploy that acid and corrode the armor so we can destroy the enemy quicker. I send 1 rifleman over to the flag to capture it while the main army is fighting. It looks like the enemy doesn't have that much anti-air measures. The anti-air looks really weak. My dragonflies are barely taking a beating. Even though there's like 2 typhoons and several heavy assaults. Now, even though there is heavy assaults, I have a lot of snipers. And then, of course, I do have quite a bit of infantry, including grenadiers, riflemen, and so yeah, the heavy armored targets get destroyed quick. I've held out the flag, and I've repelled the enemy army, so I am looking at a pretty big advantage right now. Also, I didn't mention this, but big containers spawn very, very frequently. You're going to see 2 big containers, one on the left side and one on the right side, pretty much every minute. So, there's a lot of resources to go around if you have map control. Remember, if you don't have map control or you don't have this flag under your control, it will be very, very hard to get those resources and replenish your army if you lose one. And if you're the resistance, we got 1 cheat code. Even though we only have HQ level 2 here, and we have a surplus of resources, as you guys can see, 1,300 resources, we can lay mines. That's right, we can lay minefields using those resources to get a pretty high advantage. if you just lay mines around the flag, right, the enemy cannot actually go near them. And I lay anti-tank mines because tanks, coming from this ramp, tanks are the most devastating. Also looks like there's a typhoon, so they probably know about my maneuvers in placing the mines. Okay, another bigger container. Oh yeah, and bigger containers can be captured much quicker than normal. So this big container gets captured really fast, and these containers get captured at normal speed, but the bigger containers are much quicker than normal. Well, here comes some hammers. And this does not look like a light convoy, this looks like a full army. And so we'll position our troops and get them into battle. Wasp acid strike to corrode the armor. Oh, and I won the round. Now this is round 2, and as I said, we're given access to every single technology within HQ level 3, which is nice. Hawks, dragonflies, I'm going to be making some jaguars as well, armadillos, and there's of course some infantry units. Oh, and mammoths. Artillery is always nice. Oh, looks like the flag's on the right side. Let's fast forward to get the army up. And now let's go attack. I have 4 mammoths. Nice. Mammoths are pretty good, I would have to say. Alright, let's fast forward. Oh, vertex. Of course I did expect that, because I myself have hawks. Oh, Seraphim. Let's destroy that. And it looks like this is a class 1 Seraphim, very weak. And yeah, my hawk scouting is enough for the mammoths to give fire. But that's a good snipe with the vertex. So let's see if I can snipe. Nice. We'll go into the main army and see how they're doing. Well, the enemy surrendered. So that's a victory for us.